Hello, this is Travelf, and this is my story. A couple of nights ago, I was headed towards Bree to meet with an important merchant there. And on my way to Bree, I was ambushed by these bandits known as the Black-Wooled Company. And now, a stranger has come to my cell and unlocked it. I must see what this stranger wants. There is no time to lose! Brigands, be gone! Why have you come? What's this? Some weapons? You are not the only prisoner here, friend. My fellow Amdir and I have come to rescue a hobbit, but it turns out he is not the hobbit we have been tracking. This escape will be dangerous for us all, for I know that a great evil lurks here. I have heard of its movements, and I can feel its presence. Do you know how to fight? You should practice with me, to get a feel for that weapon. As you wish. There is no time to lose.
Well done. Let us press on.
Now listen closely. I will need your help getting out of here. When we leave this jailhouse, the real battle will begin. This way. Through here.
Here is where we must part ways.
You should free the two innocent hobbits also being held captive here. Kellandine Brandybuck and Mundo Sackville Baggins. I must search for signs of the Servant of Mordor and learn what I can of his connection to the Black Wolves. Amdir, my fellow ranger, is making a safe path for us. He will be waiting for us at the main gate. Free Kellandine first. It is Mundo they want alive, for they have mistaken him for someone more valuable. When you have both hobbits safe, seek Amdir near the main gate. Then we make for Archet, where we will find safety. You should find Kellandine beyond that gate. Rah! You will not get past me! Okay. Rah! Look! A rat escaped its cage! Let us press on. You don't scare me! Rah! Take that, stinking thief!
Lovely day, isn't it?
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I was starting to worry that this little misadventure would be the end of me. These brigands are appalling folk. My friend Mundo is nearby, I think. We must save him as well. The brigands have been saying terrible things. We'll need his distraction, and I know just what to do. Just need a bit of flame. And a place to put it. That should get their attention. Follow me. Don't you move one curled hair, hobbit. Fetch water, quickly! That's worse than me, you'll see. It's about time you got here. Was I expected to rescue myself? Come on, you big crodpole. Get me out of here before those ruffians return! They want to sell me off like a sack of potatoes!
Back! Go back to the shadow, fallen king!
You have no power over me, but soon I shall have power over you! Oh. Ah, the halflings, which is the Baggins promised to me. Accursed flames! This Dunedain will suffice for now. May you all burn, little fools!
You will not harm these folk.
Travwolf, come quick! Dear. Good. The hobbits are out of danger. I am glad. Do not concern yourself with me. The greatest danger has passed. The Nazgul fear those who wield fire. Strider, what should we do?
I regret that I was but a moment too late, but all is not lost.
We need to leave this place at once. Archet is nearby. It will serve as a good resting place while Amdir recovers. Quickly, follow me.
Wounded by a Black Rider, the ranger Amdir escaped with his charges into the wild, making his way back to the village of Archet.
There, Captain Brackenbrook, a retired sellsword, has allowed Strider and his companions to stay and take respite from their cares.
Good morning, Calendine. You're awake,
Thank goodness
Travwolf.
you're awake. That fellow Amdir seems very ill.
We were exhausted after what happened last night. But that ranger got us all safe to Archet in the end. I'm terribly worried for his friend. Amdir looks so very ill. You can check on him if you like. He's just over there, to the west of where I'm standing. Do you see him? There? Across the lane? Amdir, how are you faring?
Do not trouble yourself on my account. It is only a chill.
So, you are awake at last, Travwolf. You earned your rest, for you fought bravely last night. As for myself, I found no peace in slumber. The blade of the Black Rider pierced only my shoulder, though not deeply. I am chilled, but it is no matter. Thank you for your concern, but it is Strider for whom I fear. He is charged with a great task, but he tarries for my sake, and for Archet's. What's the plan, Strider?
There are too many deeds to be done, all pressing, and none of them easy.
Hail, Travwolf. Amdir is right. I am torn asunder. I do not wish to leave him in this state, and Archet must be warned that the Blackwolves mean to raid the town. But I should be seeking a different Baggins right now.
Perhaps you can help, my friend. Captain Brackenbrook will not heed my warnings.
The people of Archet will be in great danger when the Blackwolves execute the plan we witnessed last night. The captain here, a man named Brackenbrook, does not like my look and will not heed my warnings. Pray, speak to him on my behalf. See if you can rouse him Every moment I spend here is a moment in which my true charge plunges blindly nearer to unfathomable peril. The Black Rider you saw last night seeks a Baggins, and our friend Mundo is not the one. Very well. I'll try my best. You must be Captain Brackenbrook. Quickly, you need to ready your forces. We were ambushed by the Blackwolves, and I fear that they plan to attack here at a certain point in time.
I don't like the look of those rangers one bit.
Did you wander in here last night with those rangers? I do not like the look of those fellows one bit, but I let them stay on account of the Pale One's wounds. You say the Black Wolves mean to attack us, but I do not believe it. Not without proof. Those brigands have always been about. They are an unruly lot, but not murderous. I'll not be attacking them without good reason. If you must, talk to the folks around town and get their opinions. If they are on your side, I'll consider the Ranger's warning. Well, very well. But I really think you should be more prepared. From the goodness of my heart. You shouldn't come to peaceful towns and start making wild accusations.
What is this world coming to?
If Captain Brackenbrook says we're safe, then we're safe. He's always done a fine job at protecting our village. Why would the Blackwolf Wanderers suddenly attack us now? Who else can we talk to?
Greetings.
I see that your friend is wounded, and I hope it was not the Blackwolves that did it to him. But I truly trust Captain Brackenbrook, for he has always kept us safe since they took charge of Archit. I won't argue with the captain, but I will help the injured fellow in any way that I can. Them's dark accusations you're making. Brigands are naught but riffraff.
What can I do for you?
You think the Blackwolves mean to attack us? Don't be absurd. They harbour no love for us, but they haven't a leader, and they fight more among themselves than they do with outsiders. I couldn't raid a squirrel nest, let alone our town. Not having much luck here, are we? Well, best return to Strider and tell him of the bad news.
Alas for peaceful folk everywhere. It is an enormous task to convince them that evil people with evil intentions will commit evil deeds.
It seems that I cannot leave yet. Umdir needs my help, and I have pressing work to do in Archit to get these people ready for the impending storm. If you help me, perhaps I can leave before tonight. I'll try my best.
Before you try to fight, you must learn what skills you may from the trainer.
There was much to do, and you are new to this world of danger. As long as you wish to help Archit, it is most important that you hone your skills as a champion. I would like you to assist me, but I wish to make sure you are ready for the evil trials you will face. As you wish, Strider. Are you the champion trainer around these parts?
Stay a moment.
I can respect a good strong arm such as yours. Welcome, friend. I long for battle ahead, but I am content to help fellow warriors hone their skills. A champion is not one who waits at the rear of the battle. No, he stands to the fore, challenging all who dare come before him. And if things come to their darkest, and often they shall, a champion will gladly lay down his life, so that his fellows may survive. Alright, let's give this a swing, shall we? Alright. How did I do?
How can I be of service?
Well done, Dravwolf. As you grow as a champion, you'll find that there are much more powerful new skills in store for you. Good luck. Alright. I think we are ready to press onwards now. I've returned, Strider. I'm all practiced, and I'm ready to go.
Do you feel confident in what you have learned?
Have you learned some new tricks of the champion? I can see that you have. You seem more confident now. You're about to take on a most perilous task. If we fail, I fear that ruin will come to more towns than Archer alone. The Black Rider has brought the influence of Angmar to our very doorstep, Dravwolf. So much is at stake this day. Are you ready to begin your great venture?
Umdir, my poor old friend. A shadow has crept over him.
The Black Rider that stabbed him is more fell than any creature you will meet in your travels. We have little time, and we must stretch what time we have by doing two things at once. Umdir needs medicine, Dravwolf, and quickly. Do you know of a plant called Kingsfoil? It has great power to heal. You should ask Captain Brackenbrook if he knows of any that grows in these parts. Offer him assistance as well. If it does not take you far out of the way, we must begin to work on him, and perhaps he will look more kindly upon you after you do him a good deed. Very well, I'll see what I can do, Strider. Sir Brackenbrook.
I don't like the look of those rangers one bit.
Kingsfoil, eh? 'Tis a nice leafy plant that grows around Brown's Folly, a ruin south of here. Help yourself to as much as you'd like. We've no good use for it. And as for your offer of assistance, I will take you up on it. We are always in need of able hands, and you might as well earn your keep while you stay with us. My best man, Calder Cobb, is having trouble with wolves of late. Perhaps you could help him on your way to do your gardening job for the ranger. I'll see what I can do. You must be Calder Cobb.
Well, well, if it isn't the rumor monger.
I've heard all about you, Travwolf. As you can see for yourself, there aren't no brigands causing problems. It's the wolves that threaten us lately. They seem to have gathered around Brown's Folly, especially about the top of the ruins. Brackenbrook sent you to assist me, and assist me you shall. I would like you to look into this wolf problem we are having.
As you wish. What's that? Got another. What's this? This must be the king's foil that Aragorn was talking about. See if we can find any more. Another wolf. And a little bit more. That should be enough king's foil. Here we go. What's atop here? Huh. What's this? Strange banner. Take a look at this. Ha ha ha! Calder Cobb told me you'd be paying a visit. You'll be sorry for sticking your nose where it don't belong. That's weird. Did he really send somebody to come try to kill me? Unbelievable. What was he thinking? I'm gonna give him a piece of my mind. Mr. Cobb! What was that? You tried to kill me!
Impossible! A weakling like you defeated the Wolf Master?
Ah! I would kill you myself if that fool Dirk Mudbrick went watching. No matter. I do not fear exposure. Brackenbrook will never believe you. He thinks I've served him loyally since I was but a lad. The old fool. Tell Brackenbrook whatever you like, but Archet will fall, and I'll make out with more gold than you can fathom. And you will die with the rest, if you do not make yourself scarce before tonight. Things just keep getting worse for us. Strider. Strider. I was ambushed by one of them Blackwold Company lots.
Calder Cobb is a traitor. Danger has found you earlier than I predicted.
How did he know of you? He was at his post. And how did that Blackwold know you were coming? Thank you for the risk you took to deliver the king's foil. I will think upon this riddle while I prepare a salve for Amdir.